Google is quietly doing something that should have every Android fan furious, and most people haven't even noticed it yet. The Pixel 11 is reportedly dropping from 12 gigs of RAM down to just 8. That's a 33% cut on a phone that'll probably cost the same or more.
It gets worse. Right now, Google locks 4 gigs of RAM exclusively for AI. So on an 8 gig Pixel 11, you might only have 4 gigs left for everything else. And the GPU inside the Tensor G6, leaked specs suggest it could be based on architecture from 2021. That's half a decade old inside a brand new flagship. An aging GPU doesn't just mean slower gaming, it means worse thermal efficiency, which means worse battery life. Everything gets dragged down. And this isn't a one-off. The Pixel 10 already came with smaller camera sensors than the Pixel 9. Google has been quietly shrinking hardware for 2 years straight. This is Pandora's box being opened. Once companies prove consumers will pay the same price for less, there's no reason to ever stop. And honestly, Google might be right to do it, because most Pixel buyers will never know and the phones will sell just fine. Enthusiasts like us, we're maybe 1% of the buying public. The other 99% genuinely do not care about spec sheets. Which brings us to Google I/O and this glowing bar Pixel they teased. Flashy design reveal, big wow moment. But is it just a distraction? To be fair to Google, their software magic is genuinely impressive. Computational photography, AI features, call screening, they punch above their hardware weight. The Pixel 10 performed well. Real-world use was smooth. Even gaming held up better than the specs suggested it would. So the real question isn't will it work? It will. The question is, should you pay flagship prices for a phone that's technically a step backward? The average Pixel owner isn't stress testing GPUs or rendering 4K video. They're scrolling, snapping photos of their coffee, and repeating that for 2 years. Meanwhile, Snapdragon-powered phones keep pulling ahead on raw performance, on GPU, on efficiency. The gap isn't closing. It's widening. Because specs on paper don't always tell the whole story. Hands-on time does, and we'll be putting the Pixel 11 through everything. Look at the shiny new glow bar. Don't look at the missing RAM. Classic misdirection, and it's working. So here's what I want to know from you. Do these hardware cuts actually bother you? Or am I just an old man who expects every new phone to be better than the last? Drop your thoughts below. Subscribe so you don't miss our full Pixel 11 review when it drops. We're almost at 500,000 and every sub genuinely helps. Less RAM, older GPU, smaller sensors, same price. Google is betting you won't care. Prove them right or prove them wrong this fall.